open up your math books. Open them up to page 16. Open your math books up to page 16. We're going to take the geometry pretest. Geometry is all about shapes and angles. Yes, Zane. Page 16, we're going to take the pretest. So just do your best. That's all you can do. Just do your best. All right, you may go ahead and start. Page 16, numbers 1 through 14. All right, so we are on page 16. Let's just go over the pretest real quick. I'm waiting for a few people to open it. Connor, do you have it open for you?
I'm opening it.
Alright, so it says draw a line segment to connect points A and B. And it just had point A and point B, and the directions clearly just say to draw a line to connect the two. So you should have just drew a line. And then the next one says draw a line through points C and D. So here's C. It says draw a line through it. So there should be parts that go out on the other side of C and D. So it should look like this. Alright, the next part says, circle the angles. Mark the right angle with a little square. So you should have circled the first one, and you should have circled the second one. An angle are just two lines that come together at a point. So it could look something like this. It could look something like this. They're just two lines that come together at a point. And then there's a second part to that direction. It says mark the right angle with a little square. The second one is the right angle, and it looks like this. Line straight up and down, line straight out. And we mark our right angle by this. We make a little square. Make a little square in the bottom. So if you didn't do that, go ahead and do it. This is called a right angle.
Excuse me, Miss Tompkins.
Yes.
In second grade, we used a paper and we drew a square and help us out with those.
And you drew what?
I drew a square and then at the edge, like the point, and then it would help us a whole lot with them.
Oh, okay, sweet. That sounds awesome. All right, then the next part, draw a line to match each. We're just going to name each of them. What is this called? Raise your hand. Connor.
A line.
This is a line. What is this? My little dot. What's the little dot called, Juliana?
Point.
Point. What is this called? These two are very similar, but this one has arrows and these have 2 points. What is this one? Anybody other than Connor and Juliana? Anthony.
Right.
Not a ray. So it's what? Line segment. And then this one is, it has both. It's like a combination. It has a point and it has an arrow. What is it, Juliana?
Ray.
A ray. Right on. All right, circle the polygon. Does anybody have the definition of a polygon? What is a polygon? Addison.
It's something that doesn't have anything round and it doesn't have any open
areas. You are right on. So a polygon has no open areas, like in the third one there. See how it's not closed? So a polygon has no open arrows and no rounded parts. So which one is the polygon? Polygon has no rounded parts and it has no open ends. So which one is the polygon? Anastasia.
The first one.
Not the first one, because the first one has a rounded top. It almost looks like a muffin or something. Zane.
The second one.
It's the second one. Even though it's a funky shape, it has all those lines going every which way. There are no rounded parts, and it's closed. So that's our polygon. Moving on to number 6 through 11. The pentagon is D. Pentagon has 5 sides. The triangle is C. The square is A. The hexagon is E. A hexagon has 6 lines. Rectangle is B. And the octagon is F. Give me a thumbs up if you got all those. Did anybody get all those? Wow, I'm super impressed. Nice. Those were the 2 confusing ones. Number 12, name the line segment. And then there's a picture of the line segment next to it. What did you guys name it? Zane, can you put that away for right now, please? What did you name it? Ty, what did you name it? P-O, or you could have done O-P. Either one would have worked. Next, we need to name the line. So we need to name that line that's right next to it. What'd you guys name it? Julian? JK, or you could have done KJ. Either one. And then it's number 14, our last question. Name the square. That's confusing. How do we name that square, Addison?
You put C, G, F, and B.
Yeah, all those 4 points. C, G, F, B. That would work. Or you could have, any combination of those 4 letters would work. So C, B, F, G, G, F, B, C. Anything like that. So as long as you have those 4 points, they tried to throw you off by putting a point in the middle and then one on the outside. They couldn't trick you guys.